Hi, it's Miki, and as you all know, Christmas is coming up, and I just wanted to say a few things about it, my favorite things about Christmas. Now, I know you're all expecting me to say presents, but I'm gonna say that my favorite thing about Christmas is the weather, and I know that we don't have snow where I live, but like the idea of like snow and the whole coldness jacket thing. I don't know. It's just my favorite thing about Christmas. That's number one. My next favorite thing about Christmas is that we get off school for 2 weeks, and it's kind of like a present within itself. I mean, you can't take school for that long. I mean, come on now. Who wants to be in school like with just weekends for months and months on end? I'd rather at least have like a little bit of a break. I mean, summer break's the best, but winter break is pretty fun because you usually go places during winter, or maybe you don't, but you know, whatever. Okay, that was number two. My third favorite thing about Christmas is actually not receiving gifts but buying gifts for people, because I always love thinking about what would this person want, and I think it's really fun making things for people, making things more personalized, see how good you can get without going overboard on the prices. Maybe that's just me, because lots of people don't like shopping, the holiday rush or whatever, but I love it. I think it's awesome. So, 3. My fourth favorite thing about Christmas is indeed receiving gifts. I mean, gifts are gifts, and they might be material items, it might just be a card from somebody, but it's always fun because it's usually a surprise, and even if it's not, it's always fun knowing that you have something coming for you. And it's always, kids, they always love presents, and I admit I am still a kid, so I can't resist, presents. I mean, it's just like a bundle of joy. So that's my fourth thing. My fifth thing that I really love about Christmas is Christmas decorations. All the Christmas trees, the lights, the ornaments, the whole idea of it. I mean, I admit I hate decorating myself because then you have to deal with the whole tree, getting it down after Christmas and cleaning up, and putting up the lights. It's a really big hassle, but seeing other people do it, it's really, really great. It's inspiring, but I'm not good at it. Well, at least not decorating for Christmas. So, my mom and me and my brother, and not my dad because he's too cool to go, but we always walk around and look at the lights sometime, even if it's a little bit after Christmas and people are starting to take them down already, or before Christmas when people haven't put them up yet. But we always go, and I love Christmas decorations and the colorfulness. I like some. I mostly like colorful kinds. I don't really like, the kinds that are like gold and white. I mean, it's all pretty and elegant, but I really prefer the colorful stuff. And I know I'm kind of just ranting on about this, but yeah. So, fifth. Okay, the sixth thing I like about Christmas, and the last, because video takes up lots of space on my computer, and I'm pretty sure I don't want this to crash like I did to another computer. So anyways, my last thing I really like about Christmas is the whole idea of Christmas in general. I know that sounds really generic, but everything's always so happy around this kind of time, and it's just pretty awesome. And like I said before, I love going places during the holidays. Sometimes we go to Michigan just because that's where most of my family lives, and there's always snow there, so that connects to my weather thing too. And you get to see your family, and since it's a 2-week period and it goes to New Year's, I love how Christmas leads up to New Year's because the year mostly ends on such a happy note, and because Christmas is basically just something that's really happy. And even though nowadays, like, it's not as much about, like, the birth of Christ and stuff, and I'm going to admit I'm not very religious, but Christmas is just something that kind of makes you want to go to church, like, you think about it and it's like, wow, if this kind of thing inspires this kind of celebration, maybe I want to, then never get to actually going because my family doesn't go, but I just love Christmas in general. It's my favorite holiday. Yeah, so that's my sixth thing, and have a great winter break. I'm really looking forward to 2010. I'm really looking forward to Christmas. I'm really looking forward to everything in the year besides my math test tomorrow. So, goodbye.